Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Winning Mondays with KW Malaysia. My name is Mariah. I'm the Regional Training Coordinator here at KW. Just want to welcome everyone. I'm so glad so many people are here on Zoom. I understand that I don't think we're on Facebook again today, but so if you have any friends who are looking for us, please send them the Zoom link so that they can join in. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a good week last week. For those who were not here last Monday, we had Cheng and Wing joined. They were talking about the market report that came out. Yeah, and it was great. So hopefully if you missed that session, you can go back and listen. Okay, I want to share something today that I think we don't share often enough. So I want to share this with you guys. Okay, I don't know if you know our KW mission, vision, values, belief, and perspective. So our mission is to build careers worth having, businesses worth owning, lives worth living, experiences worth giving, and legacies worth leaving. Our vision is to be the real estate company of choice for agents and their customers. Our values are God, family, then business, in that order. Yeah, and we have these set of beliefs called the Y4C2Ts. So it's win-win or no deal, integrity, do the right thing, customers always come first, commitment in all things, communication, seek first to understand, creativity, ideas before results. My favorite, teamwork, together everyone achieves more. Trust starts with honesty, equity, opportunities for all, and success results through people. And finally, the perspective, which is we are a technology company that provides the real estate platform that our agents, buyers, and sellers prefer. So Keller Williams thinks like a top producer, acts like a trainer consultant, and focuses all its activities on service, productivity, and profitability. Yeah, so maybe some of you have not heard this before, I'm not sure. But just wanted to get you guys on board so that we know what this company is all about, what we are all about, because we're quite passionate about it. So today we have a great topic on this topic of technology that we just mentioned. We're going to be talking about our new agent sites. So before we invite our special guests on the screen, I'm going to run our little poll. You know, I like to have a poll just to get ourselves organized. So here, I want to know who on this call do you have your own personal KW agent site activated, right? So your own, for me, it would be mariahloyd.kw.com. Do you have your own site activated? Yes, no, or maybe you were not aware there was one. Yeah, please answer quickly, real easy one. I noticed so lately I never ask you difficult questions anymore. Make it easy for you guys in the morning. Hopefully you don't find this to be a difficult question, then I'll be worried. Okay. All right. Yeah, because I hope you guys have sites. They're really, it's something basically free. Yeah, it's free for anyone in KW. All KW agents get their own site. So I'm hoping that a lot of people are taking advantage of it. And if you haven't already, then by the end of today, you're going to want to. You're going to do it. It's going to be great. Okay, I'll just give you guys another 5 seconds and I'm going to close the poll. And we're going to see the results. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see how we go. All right, so the results are 61% of the people on this call already have a site. Awesome, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Very good. Okay, 39% do not. Oh, this is good. Nobody said they're not aware. That means we're doing a good job. At least everyone's aware that we have sites. That's a good sign. I'm glad to see that. Okay. All right, so with that, I would like to invite, let's get started and let's invite our special guest today. We have Siew, Choong, we have Winnie, Chong, and we have Chuah joining us. Hello. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. Okay, I would love all three of you to take a minute just to introduce yourselves. That would be great. Maybe we can start with Siew.
Hi, my name is Siew. I am the regional technology strategist in KW Malaysia. So my main role is to really work with the KW worldwide team and to bring the technology here to Malaysia. So provide the resource, trainings, and the updates, as well as bringing our updates and feedback over here from Malaysia back to the US side. That's kind of the main thing I do.
Yeah, And you do it well. Thank you.
Yeah. So I work with a team like Winnie and Ken, and as well as like Nick, and also the regional team and your market center leaders to actually do all of this. Yeah, so it's a teamwork.
Right, teamwork. That's one of our beliefs. Yay, my favorite. Okay, Winnie, how about you? Share with us. What's your background in real estate?
Hi, I'm Winnie, and I've been with real estate 4 years sharp. It's actually I started in September as well, exactly. I think 2 months before KW, and also I'm a market center tech trainer, and I help a lot of technology in related with technology, and also do a lot of tech workshop as well. Yeah.
Great, thank you. Okay,
Yep.
and finally, Ken, come and share with us.
Hi guys, good morning. So my name is Ken Chuah. I'm the market center tech trainer from Puchong office. So my role is basically what Siew mentioned, right? So after basically what she got from regional, she transmit the message to all of us, and we are the ones who convey the message to other agents on the ground. So basically that's what we do.
I love it. You're her little minions or something. No, just kidding.
We are the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge. I like that. Very cool. Well, welcome. Thank you guys for giving your time to be with us today. Yeah. Okay, I want to ask, maybe Siew, I start with you. I want to ask you about this new KW agent site design. How did it come to be? Like, since you said you're working with Keller Williams worldwide, you know, the bigger organization. What is their story about why they decided to change the layout, etc.?
Yeah. So I think with Command, so agent site is part of the KW Command, like the whole integrated platform. So within it, there's like many different features. So agent site is one of it. And I think agent site has been around for a few years already. So with that means, like, you know how technology is always changing, and then how like a website layout view is always changing, right? What's modern few years ago is no longer modern right now. So because of that, I think they hear feedback from the agents of how they can improve. So along the way, they collected the feedbacks, and then they say, okay, let's do something. So that's when then they started like different lab sessions to hear from the agent what is the needs of the industry. And then eventually they built this agent site, the new agent site. So it's the agent site 2.0, an upgraded version. It looks different. It feels different as you used it. Even the processing time is different. Like, it's a little bit faster, it's a little bit more seamless. So it's really more of like that, to give users a better experience. Yeah.
Wow, awesome. I love that though. I mean, from what I caught from what you said is they talked to the agents and said, like, you know, what do you actually need in a website, and let's see what we can make it happen, basically.
Yeah, so one thing great about this is that, like, the technology that you're using now, the command that you're using right now is it won't stay the same. Like, it won't stay, like, it won't be like, if you're using it like this, then like few years later it'll be the same. It won't be like that. It's constantly being upgraded, it's constantly being updated. Like, say if certain things doesn't work, then it will change. If certain things good, that it will be retained, right? But can it be enhanced? So we're always on that journey. We're constantly moving. Like, we're not like gonna stop here and just say, oh, you just use this.
Right.
And then,
it's perfect
like,
forever.
Yeah.
Right. That's cool. I think that's honestly one of the greatest parts, like the biggest values of KW, since it's such a huge company. They have so much budget, so many like whatever engineers to go and upgrade the technology, right? Because tech is very expensive to create and maintain. So that's quite cool. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, maybe you can just like show us how the new site works. I believe one of you is going to be doing a demo for us, right? Can you demo for us the new site?
Sure.
Is it okay?
Let me just.
Right. I know. I'm sure everyone who wants to see the new site, guys, who on this call, if you want to see the new site and want to see how it works, please put a 1 in the chat. I want to see one. I'm excited to see how this new thing works. Yeah, who wants to see? Okay, here we go.
So this is the new site. This is how it looks. Just to give you like a comparison. I know Winnie hasn't hasn't changed yet because she has a lot of things on her old site. So this is how like the previous site looks like. So you can see like it looks a little bit different.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, you can see the header here. It looks a little bit different. The look and feel like this.
So just sorry, just to clarify, this is the old site you're showing
This
us
is
right
the
now?
old site. Yeah, this is the old
Okay.
site. So just for comparison's sake. So this is
Right.
the old site. And then the new site actually looks something like this. Today, if you actually switch over to the new site, you will have like all these header like here ready, like the about me, the search properties, blogs,
Right.
so on and so forth. So if
That's
you
great.
mouse over, it will look something like that. There's the search bar, featured properties, the testimonial.
Oh,
Yep. And then the contact me lead gen form and so on. The footer. Yep. So it kind of look like this. This is the new one.
okay.
Yeah. So if I click on about me, it will pull from your marketing profile the details.
Hmm.
And then if you search properties, so let's say I search for something here. It will look like
In
this.
Bangsar. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a very different experience compared to the last time. I think last
Right.
time,
It was so fast too. I think one thing I noticed in the old one is very slow, right? When you want to search, it's like, oh man, you feel like you're
oops.
pulling teeth sometimes.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, that's encouraging.
Yeah.
Glad to
So
see it.
I think the old one, the map is on the left, this is on the right. So it's just
Right.
really yeah. So you can see like all this border, you can actually draw, like say, I want it to be like somewhere maybe at Reapfield, right? I can actually just draw around here and then it will zoom in and pull up and then it will show. So
All
you
the
can
properties
actually,
just there. Nice.
yeah, so you can zoom in and out and look into the properties around.
Right, right.
And then you can see like, okay, there's a few here. Yeah. Then when you click on it, you see the left panel will actually change accordingly. So you'll pull out the listing.
Nice.
So yeah. So how like everything being displayed have changed. So you can see like it just looks a bit more like clean.
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah. So you can see that price is big, the location is big, the description, overview, you click see all details, then it gives you the details in the pop-up. There's always like a button to prompt the consumer to say, hey, get in touch with us. And it's always like here, and then there's also one here.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want to just comment on a few things that I'm seeing here. So I see your name is there. Is this your property that you've listed?
No, so obviously I don't. So you can see it says like listing courtesy of Jamie Chen.
Okay.
So it's actually Jamie's property. But because on listing side, we actually represent like every listings here in the system. So every KW listings here in the system, whether it's from for example, like a listing from, let me just do a quick one. Let's say like if it's a listing from Austin, Texas, right?
Okay.
And you would see that I would represent that listings as well. Oopsie. Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Wow. There's lots.
Yeah.
Wow. So even, hey, there's your name.
Yeah.
So cool. So this is like the power of the agent site, right? For those who have not seen our agent sites before, you can see that whatever property a person clicks on, like a potential client clicks on, they will see your name big to be able to contact you to find out more about the property. So then it's your opportunity to potentially do co-agency or whatever, or suggest other properties that are similar, etc. Very cool.
Yeah.
But it's nicer. I like it. I like how the new one looks.
Yeah. And you can see that like there is a similar properties tab.
Oh.
And that And that usually if you're on portals, right, when you click similar properties, likely you might go to another property that might be represented by another agent, right?
Right.
But like in our case, like you will always represent these properties.
Right. Your
They
name is
look
always
at the
going to be
front.
there.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
But
right.
of course, we will do the co-agency at the back and all that. Because the idea is for you to be able to close deals quick.
Mm.
Yeah. So let's say, for example, let's say I would pretend to be, oh, I have to log in.
As a consumer, as a potential buyer seller, you would have to log in.
Yeah, correct.
All right. With probably your KW Malaysia account, right?
No, just let's say today, let's say let me pretend
Oh,
to be,
it's my turn. Perfect.
let me pretend to be Mariah and like,
Perfect.
you know, sign up for an account here. Oops.
It's okay. Just make up something. Very cool. The best part is that you spelled my last name wrong, so it's perfect.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. Otherwise, it will interfere because I actually have an account.
Oh.
So it's perfect.
Will
it allow you?
No, they don't. Seems like they don't allow me. By typing by typing correct. Yeah.
So funny.
I couldn't.
This is what happens when we try and do demos, right?
Yeah. I'm going to show you how like I can get the lead notification immediately, but oopsie. Yeah. Anyway, so this is how the new site looks like. Yeah. Is there any questions you have for me over here?
Yeah. Well, somebody in the chat asked if this site will automatically change. If you have the old site, will it automatically change to the new site?
Right. No. So, okay. So I've shown you how the new site looks like. This is how it looks like at the front, right? For you, if you have like an existing site, you can go to your KW command, like this is a command now, and that go to your consumer applet, and you would see like there will be a button at the top to say upgrade my website.
Right.
So yeah. So I would recommend for you to actually join the training at your market center with Winnie or Ken to actually go through it, because the moment you upgrade your site, you can't edit your existing sites anymore. So like for example, that's the reason why Winnie don't update yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So because she has like details here that she still wants, and then yeah, and then also like
so it's good.
Sorry.
So the thing that there's, when you decide to upgrade your site, you need to maybe take some time to work on it and make sure it's correct the way you want it.
Yeah, and also like your landing page, you will not be able to edit landing page anymore. So yeah, so you will kind of need to actually have your landing page all set up and it's correct, and you have all the URLs saved in another document. So then you can still continue to use landing page while you are enjoying the new site. Yeah.
Okay. Can you show us the features on the top, right? There's the different features in the website. Maybe you could show us from here, or maybe from the site itself first. Like after about me, if you don't mind to just click on the different sections. Yeah.
Right. So so there's the about me that you pull from your marketing profile.
Okay.
And then search property will be on that search that I was at just now.
Okay.
And then blogs. Blog is where you can actually put in any relevant information. Say you run projects, this is where you can put in your information. Say if you run like focus on a field area, PJSS2, you know, that's when you can put in your information. Then more will be like, for example, the other tabs. So let's say if your client would like to leave you a review, you can go to this one. Yep. So they can just easily, so like after you close a deal or you had a good experience with your clients, you can ask them to, you know, just write it here. So it will be easy for you to capture than just, you know, a WhatsApp message and say that, can you just help me fill in this link? Just send them the link and then say, can you just
Right.
help me fill in this link? You don't have to create another Google form to, capture your testimonial and so on and so forth.
Right. It's
Mm.
nice. Very nice. Are there any other like additional features that we can already add or?
Yeah. So there will be.
Oh, okay. Okay. Say
At the
more.
moment, I think they are still doing like some cleanup. So before we push out this, actually, we have like ran some like beta tests and all that. And there was this feature whereby we could like customize our own different pages. So they will have more pages here.
Mhm.
But like at this point, I realized that they actually put it back. So I think like they are working on something to fix something right now. So if you switch over to the new site right now, this is like the basic features that you get. The more customized part, it will come. It's just that it's not right now. Yeah,
Okay. So we can look forward to even more additional things coming. That's
definitely.
quite
Yep.
exciting. Quite exciting. Because it already looks quite beautiful. Okay. Did you want to show us something here or? Otherwise, I have other questions here we can ask.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the questions.
Yeah, so someone's asking about the landing pages, and you mentioned that you cannot edit already, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, what will happen to the landing pages once we have switched over?
Right. So if you have landing pages, right, your landing page will still work. So if it's a lead capture form, the leads that captured from the landing page, it will still go back to your command. So nothing changed there. It will still be an active link.
Okay.
So it doesn't affect you in that sense. However, you will just have to save the URL. Because when you come to like here, when you come to command, you realize that there's no landing page tab here.
Okay.
So you can't copy the URL anymore, for example.
Right, right.
So you just have to save the URL really, and then you can't make edits to the landing page anymore if you switch over. So just have to make sure that it's good, it's all
Right.
yeah.
So we won't be able to create new landing pages once we switch over, but the old ones will still be all right.
Correct. You can't be creating for now. So again, landing page is the feature that they are working on as well. It's gonna be a better experience. It's gonna be like it's gonna look better. It's gonna look better. It's gonna have like a better link. I mean, in terms of URL, in terms of SEO. So they're working on that, like something that's more SEO compatible, something that is friendlier to the Google search engine and all of that. So that one is akan datang, like work in progress.
Okay, there's a good question. I think we should clarify. So just now you showed so many listings, right? Like you were able to click on the listings. Where do those listings come from? Like where are they taken from? Someone is asking, do we need to update the listing in command? Yeah. What listings
right.
are shown?
So these listings came from command. So so this listing, for example, is pulled from command. Like within command, right, you have a listing applet whereby you can key in your listings here. So for all the listings that you created and it's being saved in the system, like over here, it will then appear here.
Right. So these are all the listings in KW, but from all the KW agents, that anything that's been inputted in command will show up in these maps.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, cool. All right, maybe just to summarize before we get everyone else involved, how do you see the difference from the old system? So like the old site to the new site, how would you summarize the differences for those who want to consider changing to the new site?
The differences. I would say like if you have not really used the old site much, you should be able to, or you don't have landing page or you don't have active landing page, you should be able to just switch over to the new site without much of an issue.
Right. Okay.
Switching over is a few minutes kind of thing. Like you can just, it's very easy. There's a video you can watch, and then like it's a very quick step by step. Just have to really read through a very short, simple disclaimer, and that's kind of it. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, how much does it cost to use this site?
It's is there no additional cost?
What? Are you serious? It's free. It's shocking. It's so awesome, right, guys? Can you believe it's no cost? Because people spend a lot of money to make website, right? I don't know, let's get Winnie and Ken in here as well to chat with us. Yeah, how much Ken, are you familiar? I have no idea. I never asked you this, but are you familiar with how much it costs to make website out there?
All I know is that it's not cheap, lah. It's not cheap.
It's not cheap, right? Yeah, I think it's
Yep.
many thousands of.
And the next thing is basically also, right, I think they take a lot of effort as well. It's not just a simple click and you get your website done. So it's like it's also a process, it's a learning curve, and you have to take some time to go through the whole process to create your website, right? So I believe that if you guys have gone through any website creation, right, comparing to agent site, I don't think it's as simple as agent site.
Yeah, okay, that's true. So this is like already nicely formatted and easy to go in. All right, wow. Okay, we have people saying 2005, 35K. Yeah, so okay, between 2005 and 35K to make a website. But this is free, guys. It's totally free, easy to use. You even have people who will help you to arrange it. Yeah. So Winnie, from your experience, how long does it take to learn to make your own site? If people have not made before and they want to come and join, how long does it take?
If for those that haven't started any agent website, it takes 10 minutes.
Wow.
10 to 15 minutes to just click and then you update it. And as long as your marketing profile is updated, so everything is all linked. So it's actually it's actually quite fast and also it already fixed, like what Ken said. You talk about not just like creating the website, but you're creating the team, creating the design, you know, what you want. But now we have a very standard and you know, exactly like how Property Guru HPOP, they have a standard portal. So as why our agent website is also look like a portal as well, and we can feature a lot of listings, and not just our listings, but we can, you know, before that the old agent site we only can feature up to 12 listings. Now we can put more than that as well. So this is really exciting for this new website. And if you want to modify or you want to beautify your agent site, I think you just need about 1 hour to just I mean for those that want more advanced. So it just take about 1 or 2 hours to get it done. Yeah.
So cool. Yeah, I also checked it out and I didn't get any instruction, but it's pretty user friendly that I can just figure it out without much help, actually. That's quite cool. Maybe Winnie, it sounds like you mentioned, what other things do you see different from the old site to the new site?
Oh, I love testimonial. I love the blog. And then the blog, you even because I'm still exploring, like what Siew say that there's still a lot of features that haven't been activated yet. So I actually very excited. The moment when they launch it, I use iChing webs. iChing is the first one to create a lot of things there. And at first it really wow, I can say it's fast, and also there's a lot of things that you can learn from there. And I want to add on YouTube. I want to add on some educational insight, a lot of things, but it's unable to be published because they haven't, you know, they haven't switched on the button for us to launch it. Yeah.
Okay. But soon they're gonna
especially blog. That was very good.
Thank you. That's awesome, Winnie. Yeah. Someone's asking about when can the site show industrial and commercial listings? Is that something?
Yeah, I think like commercial industrial, there is like another plan for it. So it might not be like an agent site that looks like this. So it won't be a force fitting, because I think we talk about I mean KW, they have talked about industrial and commercial before, and that we recognize that commercial industry is very different from residential. Take for example, we can't be displaying the commercial industrial listing like how we are showing these residential details right now. Like it will make sense. The whole flow and everything is just different. So I think there, like, it's on the radar. But I do not know like exactly like in terms of the roadmap for next year. So it's October now. Like we're still waiting for next year's roadmap to come out to know what's actually on it. So I just want to show you that like it is on the top, like it is on the radar. We don't know the details just yet. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you
Yes.
see, what do you see as the benefits to agents to use this site? Like, why should they bother making this site? What's the benefit to them? Yeah, any of you can share any benefits you see.
We
Can
cannot
I
wait
just
to
add
share.
on
Let's
on
really share.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, can I add on commercial industrial? You don't need to wait until they activate up. Actually, it can be
Okay.
done. You want, you come to our tech workshop. We can teach you how to
Oh,
create a website on a commercial and industrial. Even you can change the page into commercial site instead of just residential. Apart from the KW listings, it can be done because I know there's a lot of subtype, but you can put other first. Then later you can change the status when there is commercial and industrial. So
okay.
it actually can sync into your can sync it into, and you can feature your listing in your website as well. You
So
want,
Winnie,
then you
Winnie,
learn more from the tech workshop.
Winnie got the hack.
I mean, we work together, we can one. So we will rectify all the issues and help the agents.
Okay, okay, cool. That's awesome. I love that. So, all right, I'm glad you got all the hacks arranged. That's very good. But so yeah, just to come back, what are the benefits that you see to agents? Maybe Sumin, you want to share first, and then see if Ken and Winnie want to add on anything.
I think the real, like the number one thing is really being able to showcase your brand online. Like, so not just I think like sometimes agents, right, your main business is with the people. Like you would spend time talking to people, getting the listing, getting the deals through, and all of that, right? So that is where you spend most of the time. And so sometimes thinking about lead generation, like we are not marketing gurus, we are not like, website guru experts, right? We are not that, right? And the reason why this is being created is so that you can get on it too, without having to spend that hours and like gazillions of money to actually create a website. So you can get to the online presence, you can get to the online sphere without like that big part of the effort. And it get you there. You just have like it gets you there, and then you have an additional avenue to also lead gen. You have an additional avenue to showcase yourself without without having to really do a lot, like do too much. So it's like 90% of the effort being taken care of. You do the 10% of putting in your name, for example, or like customizing a certain things. But like Winnie said, it's a 10 minutes thing. The other customization, the chunky stuff that Winnie wants to do, like the YouTube, the customization, that part can come later. But just have it set up first. At least you have a website now. And that this website, when your clients go to it, all the leads will always come to you. Like it doesn't outflow to another person. That is really the biggest pull, I feel.
Right. Nice. Okay, Ken and Winnie, do you have anything to add? Maybe Ken, you have any, what do you see as the benefits to agents to have?
I believe also when you guys are creating your website or whatever content online, right, I think the most important thing is the most thing that give you the biggest headache is basically the content, right? It's the content creation.
Right.
So I believe in this sense, right, if you are able to use agent site is pulling from our KW listing system. So basically, if you don't have any listings, right, you can use our internal listings. So if you are trying to focus in one area and you got no listings there, right, just go to agent site and you can see all the listings that our agents, our internal agents are posting. And basically, our overnight you have a few listings ready to work with already. So I think that's one of the advantages, right? You don't have to go and crack your head where to get the listings. Just go to agent site, create your own website, and you are done. You have ready listings.
Wow. That's amazing. So even coming in as a new agent, you have no listings, you can already have a site that shows listings and people will you can lead generate and people will contact you. That is actually quite amazing. I don't think anyone
and the best thing is that with all those listings, right? Of course, the first thing we do is we get permission from those agents first lah. Are they open for co-agency? And if they are, basically you have ready listings. And when you use your site to market, right, all those leads come to you. The listings might not be yours, but the buyers or the leads always come back to you. So basically, you connect with those buyers.
So good, so good. I love it. Okay, Winnie, you have anything to add? What do you see as the?
Yeah, I agree with Ken because one word leverage. We leverage more with agents and you know, nowadays it's very competitive, and it's all about speed. So if we don't advance ourselves in technology, then that's it. But of course we need to do something lah. And this website is not just the branding as well, but we also can use it for our own database to lead gen as well. So
Okay.
there's a lot of things that can be done with our website. How we nurture, like every week, we send a touch point base, and we add on with our agent website, and just encourage them to sign up as our consumer. It's exactly the same how Property Guru, HProp, and iProperty works as well. So the more we share the link, the more people will know about our KW app. So who are we? We are the agents who play important role to make this agent site happening.
Awesome.
That's benefit to us lah.
Very cool. Very cool.
And it's free, right?
Yeah, did we mention that it's free? You all better, when you go home after this call, you better remember it's free, okay? That's the main thing we want to tell you. No. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Wow, okay. I want to hear from everyone in the call. What part of the website are you most excited about? Yeah, what do you find interesting? What do you want to explore more? What is it that you are looking forward to in doing your new site? Is it about the testimonial page that you can ask for reviews so easily? Is it about the blog? Is it about the like how the searching, or just the format? What is it about the new site that you find most interesting, most exciting? I would love to, if you could just spend a second to type in the chat, that would be great. We can get some feedback from you all. Awesome. Yeah, I wanted to.
I like testimonial. I like testimonial because especially to those that are new rookies, agents, not new rookies lah. What I mean is, every till close, we send an update, and we follow up. We need feedback from our clients as well. So which in fact, when I was new to using this agent website, I sent to my sphere of influence, my past clients, and hey, I just created a new website. I want your review about my testimonial, and I send you the link, and can you feedback to me? And it did. A few of them, they did it, and it whatever they key in, it will reflect it into our contact and our command as well. And they sign up, which means you encourage them to sign up as well. And second thing, it also help the new agents, the rookies, to start off with their business with agent website. They can help them to leverage with other agents and to work together as a team, and to also encourage them to start their business to achieve their goal as well. So agent website was indeed very good to me.
Right. Okay. Yeah, appreciate that. I appreciate all these questions as well. I want to just earlier, Winnie, you mentioned something about teams. Is that something? I know that you showed me one time about the sites. They have a team format on the new website as well. I don't know if this is something you can show us. I didn't ask you earlier about this, so
if I'm not mistaken, I think I heard it but I don't know. Assuming, I think I heard it as a team, but I'm not too sure. What I mean is because we as a KW agents, we leverage with each other. To me, it's part of like a team that we work together to help out in marketing out our listings faster, and also and quite amazed that after all three, I think after the agent site launch, we already have, I think, almost 20,000 to 30,000 listings, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was very encouraging. If the more listing we key in, the more it will reflect in our website.
Okay. Siew, did you have something to share? So I saw that you unmuted yourself.
Oh no, I unmuted because I think we asked about team just now.
Yeah. Okay. Is that something that I'm sorry, maybe I thought I saw a website that had showed the team members and everything. Is that?
Yeah, so teams is so okay. In the existing site, you would be able to see the teams.
Oh, okay, it's in the existing site, the current one that has the Teams function.
Yeah. In the
Okay,
new one, they will have as well, but
okay.
it's not available right now.
Yeah, sure. That's okay. That's fine.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a lot of great questions also, maybe as you're preparing that or you want to show us anything. People are asking, great question, how do we market our website, right? How do we promote our website and compete with iProperty or PropGuru? How should we look at this website? Yeah, maybe Ken, do you have any thoughts on this? What's your recommendation to?
I mean, last time, right, when we used to guide our agents, we talk about using your agent site as a leverage for your SOIs, for your sphere of influence. Basically, you start
Okay.
with that because that one is always your most cost-efficient activity because you start with the people you know, right, your SOIs, and then from there, hopefully there's some momentum from there. But now, because with the new paid ads, right, because we do have the Google options for advertisements, Google ads, so you can actually leverage on that to market your website as well. But that will involve more cost lah. So currently, actually, what we talk about the payment is around $250 per month over the early days. So actually, we do have the option now. But then that talks about basically how much is your expenses for are you willing to spend?
Okay.
Because you guys understand that you guys are fighting with those outside people, right? Like iProperty, Property Guru, right? So if they are paying so much money, are you willing to pay that much money as well? So because you are
Right.
fighting with them.
Right. Okay. So you're saying to focus on your SOI, meaning the current database, you can just share with them. And then as Winnie was saying, like you share with one person, they might share with their friend. There's opportunities out there in that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe the script is like saying, right, you are there to be a resource to your clients. So basically that I have this personal agent site that has all these listings that my company has compiled. So can I be a resource to you? Or can you use me as a resource? They can just search the website and they can see, okay, what is currently for sale.
Right. Yeah. I see people also sharing on in the chat about actually just posting the site on social media lah, and in different ways. Probably you can use it in advertisements. Yeah, it's so good. So good. Oh, very good. Oh, there's a great question here. Can we see or track the visitors to our site? Oh, that's a great question. Can we track the people who come to visit our site and see what they're clicking on, see what they're doing?
So that will be done over Google Analytics, which you can. So you need to have like, it will be tracked on your own Google, like your own Google. There will be a page where you can create a Google Analytic page. And then you can put in the Google Analytic code. We call it GA code in command itself. So basically, right, you are seeing it on your Google. Yeah. So
okay.
it will be done over that. Yes.
Right. But I think in addition, you can, because you were trying to show us that like if someone comes on our site and clicks, if they've logged in, we get notified by what they're looking at, right? Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. So Winnie said, okay. Hold on, let me just.
Right. Yeah, I think that's like actually one of the best, most powerful features is that we can see when we send our link to people, our website, and if they log in and look through, we will get notifications, right, of what things they're looking at. And definitely if they request a tour, request a viewing, we would also be notified about that in our command.
Yeah, trying to find something that I can show. Or
Sure.
Winnie has it. So like, I mean, I'm not an agent, but I do a lot of tests. So
Okay.
these are like just some tests that you can see.
What are we looking at right now? This is
okay, you are looking at my contacts, so which is
okay.
a database. So I have my filter on. So I have the filter on for KW app or site. So meaning to say, whenever like somebody, let's say they click on a listing over here, and then over here they say contact me, and then say they log in, and then they fill in the form and they say contact me, immediately I will get a notification over here, and then it will say that someone so and so has have filled in the form, the lead gen form. Right. So then I would be able to see that, for example, Andy Teo, like he has filled in the form. I can see the lead source is the KW site or app. Right. This is the details. This is the email. And then like, what does he say in the inquiry?
Right.
So these are auto locked. So the next time, let's say Andy, he logs into my website again to check out the other listings, I'll be able to tell on my site. It will have a locked timeline here. Like for example, Andy have checked out a listing in Mont Kiara. This is the listing. He has did a search in Damansara Perdana, like, you know, and so on and so forth. So all these are like behind the scene, like it's happening at the back.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are some of those. So this is how like Command Works integrated like between the applets, so that your CRM is also updated at the same time at the back, like without you having to key in and say Andy Teo is looking for Mont Kiara, for example. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, I want to come back to did you have anything else to show us, or
last thing, sorry.
Yeah, please do.
You, apart from the Google Analytics I mentioned just now, you can also see like how many views on your listing, for example. When you scroll down, you will see this activity history. You can see there's one view here. If anybody save your listing, you should be able to see this as well. So these are tracking on this kind of buttons.
Is this something that everybody sees who comes to the site, or only you see it?
Everybody will be able to see this.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
So you can see it here as well.
Wow, they even have a button for open house, is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
If you have scheduled it on your listing.
Right.
Yeah, it will appear here.
That's cool. It's a lot of possibilities. Okay, I want to come back to Winnie and Ken. I want to hear what's your experience been using the sites. I mean, the new site and also the old site, like any stories to tell, any how's your experience been like? Maybe Ken, you want to share a bit first? How do you find it?
Well, I believe it's not so much of it's more like a best practices, right? Because he's saying the older version, the older one is okay, but the newer one is a bit cleaner, right? It looks a bit cleaner and the pictures are a bit bigger. So I have seen some of the agents' listings, right? Some of them, if let's say you are taking pictures, right, make sure your pictures are nice. Because if not, right, the new sites, because it's much more cleaner, you see the pictures are much more clearer. And if your pictures are not nice, right, when you see the full screen, it definitely doesn't look nice. Especially for those who take, let's say, for example, toilet pictures, right? That one, make sure you guys don't do that lah. So it's like just choose some nice pictures and you feature them in the front few pages lah. Because if not, it definitely doesn't look nice.
I love that. I'm imagining the featured listings and you just see like a pile of toilets. That's so good. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Okay, best practice, don't put the toilet right there and have good photos. Which makes me think of like, KW 360 and all these different things. Yeah, we should take some extra effort to make really nice photography, really make a difference. So
I believe the next one is also your property descriptions. I mean, for those things, right, make sure you guys just make sure everything is nicely written, nicely done, and their paragraphs, right? I understand currently for the paragraphs, right, it might not translate into the agent side, because now if you're doing in KW listings, you key in the paragraphs, you key in the property descriptions, right, it doesn't actually translate the lines, the spaces. So it might be when you go into agent side, you will see a whole text of jumbo text, right?
I see. So it takes some time to fix it.
Currently, I believe Siew Ming can comment more on this, but this is it's a work in progress because of the new agent side, right? Their HTML codes are not fully done up yet. So I believe now, so that's why you won't be able to see the spaces that you do, this or whole jumble up text.
The formatting of the description is a bit messy sometimes.
But for the consumer app, it's okay, but it's just for the agent side.
Interesting. Okay, good to know. Yeah. How about Winnie? You have any, what do you want to share with us about your experience and any best practices?
I feel like the old has gone, the new has come. So it's actually both. For me, it's actually good in a way but I agree with Ken said because it's fresh and alive and more brighter. And if I look at, when I compare just now, Siew Ming showing my website and her new website, I find like quite a bit old version also. And the color is also a bit dull, but somehow it's simplified and it's easy to use. That's one good thing.
All right. You hear that? The old has gone, the new has come. It's time to change, guys. Time to get on board with the new colors, the new fresh thing. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Yeah. So any like mistakes that people should avoid in how they use their site, in how they prepare their site? Yeah. What are your thoughts on this?
I can start first, and I think Winnie and Ken can share and chime in maybe a lot more because they work with agents, and I think they know the most, and I learn from them like every day. Yeah, they're the best. I think like to me there's really no like I shouldn't do this or I shouldn't do that. There's really a lot of testing to kind of find out what works because I think the other day when we had like a session with the agents, we also hear agents from 2 different locations. They were like sharing their best practices, and it was very interesting to actually hear that both their best practices are very different, and sometimes it kind of like go against one another. But this agent say this is the best and I've gained success from it, and this agent say I have been here for more than 20 years and then this is how I run it and this is the best practices that I so you can see because of the products and the location that you represent is different. The way how you market yourself are different as well.
Okay.
And so there's kind of like no one blanket fits all rule and say this is the best, use this. There are certain like key best practices. For example, when you take a toilet photo, make sure you take like a nice one, not just focus on the toilet bowl, for example, right?
For example.
Yeah. Take bright photos, make sure you open the curtains so that there's light comes in, that kind of thing, right? Those are best practices. But other than that, it's really to kind of my only thing is really just do it. Like the best time to do it is now or maybe yesterday. So just do it, and then you'll be surprised at like maybe some of the results that you might get. Like you might send out and then you might not expect testimonials, but hey, you got testimonials. So that's a bonus, isn't it? Like you send out and you might not expect a viewing, but hey, you got a viewing. Like you don't know what you will get because you have put it out, you put yourself out there on the online sphere. Yeah. So it's really just do it. Like don't just rely on one thing to lead gen. Like try to just go like on multiple platforms.
Nice. I love this. So just do it on that topic. Winnie and Ken, if people want to just do it, when can they do it? Is there any upcoming trainings they can attend? Share with us. When are your trainings?
Sumi, I don't know if we are confirmed already. So basically it's every Wednesday and Thursday, right?
Yep.
It is confirmed.
So for us, Market Center 3 is basically in Wednesday in the afternoon, and I think for flagship is in Thursday in the morning, right?
In the afternoon too.
In the afternoon also, yeah. So both is we have both sessions on a weekly basis.
Okay, so every week there's going to be a training in Reapfield, Puchong on Wednesday afternoon, and in flagship on Thursday afternoon. Is that right? Winnie, also, do you concur?
At 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. All right,
Yes.
guys.
Yes.
Now we know. 2 p.m. Wednesdays and Thursdays. You guys can get training. Go and set up your site. Let's do it. Let's do it this week, next week. Let's get it done. That'll be awesome. Very, very cool. Okay. Anything else you all want to add in first before I know we have a special announcement that we're going to bring in shortly from our dear Nicholas. Yeah. Anything else you want to share? Otherwise, I will invite him to come on and share with us.
For one thing, sorry, I have a lot of things to share.
Yeah, please, bring.
Let's say if you want to like start on it right now, you just want to take a look at like how to do this. You can actually check out the step-by-step guide. I'll post the link in the chat. So answers.kw.com is where we find all the KW command things like guides. So you can actually find some step-by-step guides there. Yeah, I think I'll post some like YouTube link on that as well. So if you can't make it to the training, or if you want to actually take a look at it yourself, like at home before you actually attend training, you can check out these links first. Yep.
Great idea. Okay. Very good. Okay, so and anything else? Ken, Winnie, you have something else to share? Otherwise, I will invite. Okay, I invite Nicholas to come and join us. Please, Nicholas, come and where are you? Where are you?
Hello, good morning,
Yay!
everyone.
Good
Okay,
morning, good
cool.
morning.
Yeah, so good to see all the new technologies, new updates from everyone, and everyone is benefiting from that. That's amazing. Let me just share my screen to bring you some
Nicholas,
good
who are
news.
you? Who are you?
Okay, good morning. My name is Nicholas. I'm the Chief Technology Officer of from KW Malaysia. So my role on a day-to-day basis is to interview the agents, speak to you on the gaps that we can actually bring the latest technologies and tools for each and every one of you. Yeah.
Awesome.
And today, with no exceptions, that we're going to bring to you some great ideas. And first of all, I want to acknowledge Choong for this idea that's been given with the flagship market center for these new great tools that we can all be benefited in our recruitments for the new agents and also the existing agents. So can you all see my screen?
Yes.
It's a blank screen, right? Okay, it's good. So from now to 31st of December, all right, there is an opportunity for every one of us to grow your growth share tree and through the access of KW Command. So this is exciting because it's never been done before, and this is for the first time, right? The campaign is all about the 90 days trial access for KW Command. So never been done before. You only if you are KW agents or Reapfield agents or QG agents that you're able to get access to KW Command. But
Okay,
for
wait,
this
wait,
first
wait.
time,
Wait. Can I just clarify? You're
yes.
saying that people who are agents who are not in KW can now trial access the KW Command tech?
Yes, exactly. So
Whoa.
this is the amazing things that's we're
This is a big deal.
gonna do this for this period of time only. So this is a window opportunity for every one of us to really share this out to our friends, right, our family, and all the agents that you have been really talking to, that they really want to get access to KW Command, but they're unable to for many reasons. But the main focus for this trial will be very much on these two things, which the new agent side and also the new paid ads via Facebook, Google, and also like Instagram's advertisements.
Wow.
So who do we offer this to, right? Who do we offer this to? First things that we offer to agents who struggle to create their own website. Now we just talk about like how easy for anyone to just create a website through KW systems, right? And within seconds that you're able to create your own website. So this is what we're talking about. So if you have agents friends who have been really wanting to feature their own website, have been investing a lot, but they do not get the result that they want, this is for them. And second, the agents who want to fast track the Facebook, the Instagram, and also the Google learning. So you do not want to spend a lot of time learning how to do it, but you want to spend more time meeting with clients and doing things that matters to you, that you don't want to spend too much time. This is for them. Right. And also agents who want to run Facebook, Insta, Google ads with low cost per lead, right? We can all learn and we can all run Facebook ads, Google ads, but with high cost per lead. So over the years, we have been known for the track record for a low cost per lead. And also agents who've been wanting to experience KW Command, as I just mentioned just now, and anyone who want to join the real estate industry, and this is the opportunity for them to really be a tech-enabled agents through what we are going to offer to them. Yeah. Wow. And what would they get? We say that you can get access to get the 90 days. What would they get in these 90 days? First, they will get a 90 days free trial on this KW Command agent site and new paid ads. One-time training on the agent site creations. As Ken and Winnie just mentioned, their respective market center, they actually have a training dedicated for this. And we will also give you a complimentary site review. Say, for example, I've done my site. What else can I do? So you can actually have that conversation with us. And also a one-time training on the Facebook, Instagram, Google ads, and also a complimentary ads review. Say, for example, you've been running multiple ads and you're running out of idea what you should do next. How can I actually optimize the result and all? We will have the conversation with you at the same time. Unlimited access to KW Command virtual training. Siew have just shared about answer.kw.com. That is just one of the resources that we have. We also have dedicated training for Command, just in case that you want to learn any other things that within our system itself, that you feel free within 90 days, you're able to check this out. And there will also be a one-time business or tech consult in your business. Now, the most important thing at the end of the day is all about you and your business. Tech is here to supplement you. Tech is here to help you so that you can leverage and give you more time in your business.
Wow.
And it's only 3 simple steps. What we all need to do, right? Number one, we just need to promote, right? We just need to promote this via Google, WhatsApp, Facebook, Insta, like even emailing our client, even like face-to-face talk, and also that get them the access. So we have designed a special form. This is a form that you need to bookmark, that you can sign up through this form. Any of your clients, any of your agents that you've been talking to, send them this form, send them this link so that they can basically just sign up, and then we will do an auto account creations for them and attend the weekly trainings that we have in Puchong and Flagship. So as simple as that, only 3 simple steps. And the scheduled training, Wednesday 2 p.m. Puchong weekly and Thursday 2 p.m. Flagship Market Center at Damansara Perdana. So this has been planned. So just every week, you can just bring in your guests, the people that you're signed in, and then they will also be informed on this training. Just in case that there are certain weeks also they might not be on Wednesday or Thursday, you'll be specially informed on the exact date and the time for the training. And what if I tell you, all right, so this is the best thing. What if I tell you more, right? We all know about all these things. We want to do all these things and say, I'm excited, but I don't know how to copyright this, and I do not know like what am I going to write and send to my friends. What if I tell you we prepare the promo templates for you as well, right? To really fast track your success. You don't need to think too much. All we need you to do is to promote, take actions from there. First thing, the WhatsApp and Facebook promo EDM. Special thanks to Siew who really prepared this for all of us. So we prepare a version 1 for you, that WhatsApp messages that you can copy this, amend however that you how you want it. And more important is that remember to mention you as the sponsor, right? So when they sign up the form, there's a sponsor name there. Make sure you give them your name so that they mention you, the name that you use for your KW command, the name that the market center know about this name. We also have version 2 where we have a YouTube link for those who do not just want to see the text, they want to watch a video, YouTube on how this works. We have a YouTube video for you. And also we have we use some of the best out of all the ads that we actually done. So we actually give you some of the visual that we think is working for you as well. And version 4, so also another YouTube. So we have like 4 varieties for you to really share. So there shouldn't be any duplicates that say, hey, everyone is sending the same message. Please personalize this message, right? This is the template. Do not just use this. Personalize it to the way that you've been talking, and that's very, very important. All right. And we also have a social media ads template. If some of you want to really go all out and run ads for this, you can do so as well. So we have the version 1 ads, version 2 advertisement for you, and we have results, right? Command has been like, we have 146,000 active user globally, and we have generated 4.3 million leads, and we have the 2 over millions deal closed through Command. So this is not something that is something new, but this is something that has been proven system model success for your real estate business. And finally, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. And the second best time is now, right? What's next? Take actions right now. So I hope that you're all excited as how I'm excited. I'm very excited about this campaign. So we're going to give full support for every agents and market center leadership for this campaign, and how we can work closely together to bring in more people so that they can be benefited from this program. With that, thank you very much. Time back to you, Mariah.
Wow. I'm excited. Okay, I want to clarify for those. So all these lovely messages that you showed us, the templates, you're asking us as agents, right, to go and send this to who? To send this
to the people that we talk about, right? So agents been struggling to create their own website. Agents always wanting to tax KW system. An agent that you've been talking to that you want to bring them on the KW system, and this is the best time.
Wow. So they can join this without actually joining the market center, right? They can just try this out without joining the market center. So it's like try before you buy kind of thing.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Very cool. I never thought this day will come. I know people have been asking for this for ages, and I'm so amazed that we can finally offer this. It's very cool.
Yes, it's all about ideas. Yeah.
Yeah, this is so good. now, yeah. So let's do this, guys. Let's do this together. Let's come together. Every agent on this call, let's get a hold of these templates. Where will they find the templates? Where can they get all this beautiful pictures and
So
tags?
we will send a notice via or Circle, then everyone will actually get that. Yeah.
Okay, so on Circle it will be there. You guys can, there's like many different options. You send this to all the agents you know who are not already in one of the KW market centers and tell them they can try out the KW tech for free. It's like for free, right? Is it for free?
Yep. Yes.
More for free. They can try the site. They can try the amazing KW commands. You know,
Anything that you can think of that will help you in your real estate business, and this is the time. Yeah.
And to get the cheap cost per leads and all that, give it a try. It's a great chance to try 3 months. I love it. I love it. Very exciting. Okay. On that note, let's anyone have questions, whatever, please put in the chat. I noticed there's a lot of questions that are very detailed about how to use the sites, how to use the listings. I think all these questions, please go to the trainings, please attend the trainings, and this is the place to ask all those very detailed questions and get your answers for that. I really appreciate that, all your questions though. Okay, with that, I would like to move to announcements and then we will come back to our panel for some last words. Okay. All right, so we have Ignite, guys. Of course, we have Ignite, my favorite thing. So Ignite is ongoing. It's been going great. We have like a really awesome crowd. And we have, for those who don't know, we have QG Realty has been attending. It's another one of our KW market centers who's been attending and having a great experience in our Ignite course. So it's a course covering all the areas of real estate training. So let's show the next slide. So we can know where we're at now. We're in the middle of module 2. Tomorrow's session is on open house, how to capture leads with open house. Roslan Shapri will be teaching. It's going to be awesome. The next day is capture leads with social media with Anita Sharma. It's good. It's also great. And on Thursday, we'll be with Winnie, capture more leads. It's a very fireball session. You'll love it. And on Friday, we move into module 3. And honestly, guys, if you've not, I'm talking to everyone now. It doesn't matter if you're a rookie or R2, whatever, doesn't matter how long you've been in the business, you will get value out of this. This session with Ray Chuah on Keep Every Lead on Friday, it's very, very good. You will get another thinking about how to do lead follow-up at another level. It's very, very good session. So want to encourage you all to sign up for Ignite and come for, and you can come for, if you're already a seasoned agent, you can just come for one session, just come in and get something of value for your business. Okay, great. Next slide. Right, so we have KW Malaysia Cares. This is one of our very precious offerings that we have for all KW Malaysia agents. If you have yourself or a family member is struggling in some way and you need some financial assistance, please contact us and see how we can support you. Okay, we would love to do that. Okay, next one. Right, we have our client touch point. So this is on Circle. You can go there and you will find all these pictures and scripts of what you can send to your clients, like your buyers and sellers. And in addition, what Nick was just sharing, there will be things on there that you can send out to other agents to let them try out our tech. And hopefully they'll join. You can build your growth share as well. Okay, next one. Right, so this is for Reapfield Puchong. They have a career talk every Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's probably with Ray, and he will be presenting, anyone that wants to join real estate, he will present to them all the things we have to offer and the support and the training and the tech. So this is a great opportunity for you to invite those people, especially even those ones that are checking out our tech now. They can also come for these talks and find out more. Okay, next one. Yes, also in Puchong in October. So today, October 2nd, increase your listings with KW agent site and consumer app. You can literally do this right like after this session, right? All right, Ken is ready to go. Awesome. Yeah, and then the following week, there'll be other topics like KW Central, KW campaigns. Very good. This is Tuesdays from 2 p.m. Oh, this is Tuesday, is it? Oh no, October, just next week. All right. But normally this is on Mondays. Okay, next slide. Yeah, all right. So this is for Reapfield our flagship market center. Right. So just FYI, today there's no session in Daman Mall. This one is off today, so please don't go there and look for them. They will not be there. Okay. However, on Tuesday Tuesday morning, 10:30 a.m. we have Winnie. Will bring you through KW Central. So if you haven't gone for that, please do and learn all about how to use your KW Central app and website. Okay, and then on Thursday, this is on Wednesday, Wednesday, calling all agents. who are in industrial properties. Guys, this is an amazing opportunity. You can come and hear this great speaker, Unlocking Success in Industrial. So please go for this event in Sungai Mas Plaza in Jalan Ipoh. Okay, and then Flagship also has a real estate career talk. This is on Wednesday at 3 p.m. with Siew Roland. If you haven't seen Siew Roland, he's great as well. He got a lot of people following him, and he's helping a lot of new agents to have success. So please come and let them come and learn about what's the opportunities in real estate right now. Okay, next one. Yes, KW Experience. Okay, so this is on Wednesday in the morning. This is a chance for any, like this, all this tech we're talking about. This is for those who are in Flagship. Please come and bring your people. They can hear about the tech models, the tech tools, the tech trainings, and how KW can enhance their real estate business. Okay, so also for everything we've been talking about, right? This this website stuff. So Tuesday 2 p.m. And Thursday at 2 p.m. this week, Winnie will do a session in Flagship Market Center on how to do the site. So please come, sign up, just go, or just show up, whatever, be there. And on Thursday, we have our Power Hour. The legal series is back, October 5th, 10:30 a.m. Please come for this great session on how to protect your commission. Very important. Yeah, and if you have not updated, not renewed your Rentide yet, please, you can come for this CDB course, also in Flagship Market Center. Yeah, that's on October 11th. It's a Wednesday. So it's right. It make it easy for you guys to come and sign up for CDP. Okay, final slides. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Big event, guys. Big event. This one is a must go. State of the company for Flagship Market Center. Please save the date. It's on 18th of October, 9:30 to 12:30. Please make sure you go for this event if you're in Flagship. All right, next slide. So we have our other tech. So we have our KW 360 Plus. This is a great tool. They will take the photos for you. They will do everything for you. It's so cheap. It's so convenient. Only 68 ringgit and up for depending on the size of your place. So please sign up for that. Next one is we have Data Labs for 49 ringgit a month. You can have access to all the region of Malaysia on all the past transaction data, which is super helpful when you're trying to talk about pricing with your clients. Okay, last slide is we have our KW Activate WhatsApp tool. It's a great service. There's so many value add things that we offer through this. So it's 199 ringgit per month, and there's a 14-day free trial for first-time users. Okay, that's all of our announcements today. We did it, guys. Thank you for all who stayed on to stick with us for these announcements. Yeah. Okay, so I'm excited about the sites. I know I'm so happy that all of the three of you came. I would like just some last words from all of you. Any like word of encouragement, anything you want to say to everyone before we sign off? Maybe Winnie, you want to start?
Yeah, I think I love this quote. The old has gone, the new has come. So yeah, like what Shuming said, just do it. Because it's gonna be excited, and and we as agents are playing important role to make this website happening. Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. Okay, Ken, what do you want to say?
I believe this also has been reiterated many times by Winnie also, because this is basically saying, right, in order for you guys to maximize the potential of agent site, right, your workflow should be number one, always put all your listings into KW listings. Because if you do not put your listing inside there, right, it will not show there, and it will not help us grow our listing bank as well. So I think the first most important thing is that whatever listing you get, please key into KW listings.
Great.
Then you are able to maximize the potential.
Super good advice. All right.
And also one more thing, one more thing just to add, like, if you guys, a bit of a joke / caveat, like if you guys are doing your toilet pictures, right, unless it's a gold toilet, right, then it's okay.
You heard it from Ken, guys. We want to see a gold toilet on our listings. Let's go. Okay.
Ken said it twice, so it must be very important. Yeah, I think to me it's really I would like to encourage you to don't do this alone. Reason why we have trainings, we have there's so many trainings going on really. Yeah. If you are not sure, you don't know where to start, how, just speak to Winnie or Ken directly, immediately, just text them, they're very friendly. You can text me as well. Don't sit on it, don't sit on at home and wondering what if, don't worry about that. Let's take care of it together with you. Let's journey with you. Don't do it alone. Don't try to think that don't try to just do it alone, really. Just come for the training, do it together. You realize that it might not be as hard as you have imagined. Yeah. So just contact us. We are available for you. Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. Okay, guys, we're here for you. KW is here for you. All right. Thank you so much, Yumin, Ken, Winnie. I appreciate you guys being on the show today and showing all the new stuff. And thank you to everyone on the call who made it through to here. I hope you all got some value hearing about the new agent site, and I hope you all take action and take all their advice with gold toilets and come together and do the training and just do it. Old has gone, new has come. All right. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Way too many platforms for work.
Let's have some music. All right, let's have a dance party. We lost our music for today. Never mind. Okay, who can sing? Anyone want to sing a song? All right, bye guys.